When this entitled influencer actually sued a man just for leaving her mid-date, the judge's brutal response made her instantly regret it.
Mr. Sutton here invited me out on a date and then proceeded to walk out on the tab.
This man asked you to go with him on a date and then he left before the bill came?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me more. Let's start with, how did y'all meet? How do you know this man?
So I'm a social media influencer, and Mr. Sutton.
I asked her out 2 times. Both times she turned me down.
So finally,
yes,
we get on a dinner date, and it was your idea to say, you know what, let's go to dinner.
I said, let's go to drinks, not dinner. I never said anything.
You got to clear it up. So you're telling the court that you said nothing about dinner. Ms. Collins, did he say, let's go to drink?
Yes.
So I get there at 5:20, Your Honor, and I get a phone call from her at 5:25 saying she'll be a few minutes late.
Okay.
I interpreted few minutes as a few minutes. I guess that means something else to her.
And then you found out it was 45 minutes.
It was 45 minutes.
Right.
I ordered 1 margarita, and I'm a little annoyed at this point, but I'm trying to keep it together.
Was she apologetic when she showed up 45 minutes late, sir?
I mean, she mentioned it vaguely, but it was.
But you didn't really feel like it was heartfelt?
No, it felt very
I don't know
cold.
why, but for some reason I suspected that. So she sits down, she orders herself a drink.
Yes, well, she orders herself more than a drink. She orders a calamari as well.
Were you surprised because your offer was drinks?
Of course, yes, I was very surprised. Well, by the time the waiter brings over the food and the margarita, she is on her phone. She's on social media. She's posting, and she starts acting like I'm not even there.
What do you say about that, Ms. Collins? Were you working on this date?
Well, I am going to be taking photos and I am taking videos. Considering the fact that I am an influencer, it is working.
And the waiter comes by again and still ignoring me, and she orders her 2nd round of drinks and a crispy alligator, another top shelf margarita, by the way. I'm getting really fed up at this point, as I think any reasonable man would be.
Okay.
But you know, I said, let's try to give this one more chance. And I try engaging in a conversation with her, and I asked her about her father. She just ignores me. She doesn't even engage in the conversation, which calls into question everything else that came before.
Okay. When did she order the salmon, sir?
She ordered the salmon at the end. That was the 3rd time they came around. Yeah, so she wasn't even done with the previous place before she starts ordering more food. And so she orders the salmon and the other drink, and I'm just fed up. I can't take it anymore. I'm seeing red, and I just decide I have to leave right now, else I'm going to make a big mistake.
This court will not condone is women or men coming into my courtroom under the guise of chivalry when what they're really doing is dating for dinner. Ma'am, you are dating for a meal. It's low integrity, it's anti-feminist, and for lack of a better term, it's trifling. Believe it or not, counterintuitive, you cheapen yourself. You cheapen yourself. You become a version of a type of prostitute. So the court completely dismisses the plaintiff's claim of $218.69